They lied. They lied. They lied. Ha! Look at this.
What is it, Tina?
Look at this. They said they were going to deliver clean glasses. You see this? Watermarks.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Look at those. Look at this. Those little tiny smudges. You see that there?
Whoa, wait a minute. Where's the hidden camera?
What?
It's like that commercial you see on TV. Glasses with water spots?
Cord,
oh, no.
Come on, you may not see these, but Babs, what's-her-name will, and so will all those daughters of land, and I can bet to you that they aren't going to be kind about it.
You know, what do you care what they think? You're throwing this party for Sheila. She's a friend of yours. She's not the Queen of England. She's not going to care if you got spots on your glasses, please.
Look at the napkins. They're dingy.
Oh.
Dingy.
Please, buy our product, and you will no longer have dingy napkins.
Cord, this is not funny. Look at this. The tablecloth has grease marks on it. The glasses have spots. The napkins are dingy. This is not a good day. This is definitely not. Why didn't you stop me from having a party on Friday the 13th?
Oh, please, Tina, would have been easier to stop a Scud missile. That's why.
Oh, well, that's very, very sweet. Well, at least there's one consolation.
What's that?
There's nothing left that can go wrong.
There you go. Excuse me, I'll get that.
Maybe you can have Nigel
Hello.
put these in the dishwasher.
Yeah, she's right here. Hold on. Tina's for you.
Hello. What? What? You ruined my life, and all you can do is say you're sorry?
Look, Mr. Hesser, you're paying me to keep an eye out on Kevin. Okay, I figured you might want to know that he didn't show up for work today, and you may want to be on the lookout for him.
You did good.
Good boy.
You don't like my money, I'll take it back. Look, I have to take care of some business. Now, you stay here and watch the shop till I get back, all right? Good morning, Stephanie. I said good morning.
Good morning.
Jason will be working in the yard while I'm gone. Yeah, think of him as Shirley's replacement.
So, working in the yard. Isn't it kind of wet out there after all that rain?
That's the best time to garden.
Yeah. I bet you know all about it.
Mama, why didn't I listen to you? How could I let myself get involved with that family after what happened to you? No, ma'am. You did not raise this girl to grovel at any man's feet. I'm not going to let Max hurt me ever again. He's out of my life for good, Mama. I swear it.
I can't really give you a donut, honey, because you see, your daddy wants you to eat healthy foods.
Please.
Darling, you're going to be coming back here again real soon, and maybe we can have donuts then.
But Daddy said that we're going away.
I hope that you're coming back real soon. Oh, shoot. Here, you twisted my arm. Have a donut. I gave him the donut.
I see that. It's okay, you can eat it.
Max, what are you doing here so soon? I told you that I needed the whole morning to say goodbye to my grandson, and you promised me that.
I've changed my plans.
Here's what you do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry.
substitute mahi-mahi for the salmon. No, look, who is going to be catering this party? The Board of Health? No, listen, no, you listen to me. I put down a very big deposit for an authentic English tea. No, I do not, I do not want my money back. I want you to, hello? 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 She hung up on me. That woman hung up on me. Cord! You don't care. You don't care. Cord!
What do you want?
Come on, you gotta help me.
All right, now, will you give me that back, please?
No, I'm not gonna give it to you back. I've got 50 women that are coming for tea, and I have no tea. That means I don't have any oolong, oopshong, shoolong, none of that stuff. Cord, I was expecting these little tiny, perfectly shaped little watercress sandwiches and scones and blueberry muffins and those little tiny jellies in the jars, those natural ones. And they told me they were gonna bring butter, all in the shape of little patties like hearts and diamonds and spades and clubs. And those little floral bouquets, and then a big centerpiece ice sculpture in the shape of like a big swan.
So we'll take care of it. We'll send out for some pizza and beer. How's it?
The daughters of Landview do not lunch on pizza and beer.
Nachos and guacamole?
Cord,
How about barbecue? I know we got plenty of meat in the freezer.
come on, you have to help me.
Tina,
You
all
gotta
right,
help me. We
fine,
gotta
fine,
figure
fine,
something
fine,
out.
fine.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, hey, Wanda, how you doing? It's Cord.
What?
Listen, what do you got a lot
Do
of
not
today?
do this to me, Mr. Cord Roberts.
Yeah, that's just the upstairs chambermaid.
Don't listen to him!
No, don't listen to her.
Don't listen to him!
Chili would be
Chili?
good. What else?
Cord!
Jelly rolls.
Come on.
Jelly rolls would be great. Yeah, well, could you send over enough for about 50 hungry women? How's that sound? Yeah, don't worry about that. I'm sure we can eat like locusts. Yeah, that's right. 5-0. Perfect. Great. Thanks. Bye-bye. Let them eat jelly rolls.
It's not a very good menu.
Well, would you prefer potato chips and onion dip?
Cord,
What?
is there gonna be enough?
Yeah, I ordered enough to feed the Russian army, even though the Russian army ain't what it used to be, huh?
Very funny. Come on, okay, you gotta help me. Come here.
What?
I want you to go make tea. This is a tea party.
yes,
You gotta make
ma'am.
tea.
All
Put it in
right.
that big pot, you know, the big pot for the pasta?
Man, you never give up, do you?
Cord, I want this tea party for the daughters of Landview to make the one in Boston look boring, okay?
Right.
Who cares if we don't have salmon? Who
Right.
cares if we don't have watercress? Who cares if we don't have a guest of honor?
Whoa, back up a minute. What do you mean we don't have a guest of honor?
I didn't want to worry you.
You trying to tell me that you're throwing this party for Sheila Price and she may not even be here?
Yes, now, you do 10 bicycle kicks, just like I showed you, right? Yeah, and then try some scissors. Right, good. And then do a few back rolls. Uh-huh. Now, this set of exercises should relieve the tension in your shoulders right away. Right. Now, yes, I have the same problem myself. It's a killer. But if this does not work, you know, we're going to have to talk to your doctor about giving you some muscle relaxant. No, I do not prescribe medication. No, you're going to have to ask your doctor about that. Mrs. Bardick, I'm going to have to get off the phone. My 11 o'clock just walked in, okay? Bye.
How did you know I was going to drive by? I only thought of coming by here 20 minutes ago.
Oh, every Friday the 13th, I develop occult powers. You see, I tell fortunes. Give me a hand. You're going to meet a tall, dark woman.
With a bright, beautiful smile.
In fact, I was using you to get off the phone. There's nothing more that woman loves to talk about than her symptoms.
Well, don't let me disturb you. Go back to your exercises. I like to watch.
Put your eyes back in your head. Now, what can I do for you?
Well, actually, I was thinking about Rika.
Where are you now? And here I was thinking that you were wondering about the Daughters of Landview party.
Well, maybe that has crossed my mind, and maybe they are related.
I don't suppose you care to.
Well, since you asked, I was just wondering, had you given some thought to the position Rika might be in right now? The Rotarians hadn't come through with the money for Harvard.
Okay, I see.
See what?
You're saying if I go to this party, join the Daughters of Landview, and then turn into one of those suburban, blue-haired, do-gooder types that hands out checks to worthy causes. That's what you're really saying.
No, I'm saying you have a chance to make a difference, Sheila, and you should grab it. If not for you, then for others. It's the kind of thing, progressive, independent, minded woman like yourself should consider doing for her community. Of course, that's just my opinion.
Sounds like expert emotional manipulation perpetrated by one smart cop. Now, that's just my opinion.
Maybe I should get out of here before you start to do some of your expert physical manipulation on me.
I only do that for my clients.
Oh? Oh, well, did I tell you about my back? You know, every time I bend
my
over,
advice to you is don't bend over.
Right,
Yes.
thanks. Uh-huh.
Listen, dear, I am way behind, so if you don't mind.
Will you just think about what I said, okay?
Mwah. Okay, point taken. Okay. Ow, 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 ow.
All right, see you later.
Bye. No, you can't leave yet. Al and I have not been down to the stables to say goodbye to the horsies, and I haven't packed some snacks for the trip. I bought him some puzzles and some toys. I haven't got anything wrapped for him yet.
Renee, let him play with his toys now, please.
Listen, I got these things because, well, you know how kids get restless on trips, and I want...
I need to talk to you now.
Al, Grandma has bought you some presents, and I bet that you can find them. Want to go do that? I'll give you a hint. They're in the upstairs closet.
Thanks, son. I was up most of the night, so if I don't make much sense, I'm sorry. It's just I'm pretty brain dead right now.
You've been under a lot of stress lately.
Guess what I heard? Where I ended up last night. I ended up on my knees. Praying.
I never thought of you as the praying kind.
Well, I guess that's how bad it got.
Max, darling, I think you have so many doubts about going. Maybe you're not supposed to go.
Renee, I have no doubt about leaving Landview. What have I got here? Except bad memories. A broken marriage, a lover that consistently lies to me, a would-be father.
I know that Asa hurt you.
Listen, I'm sure about one thing, is that I'm going to leave here, okay? What I'm not sure is if it's fair for me to ask Al to leave everything that's familiar to him.
My God, what are you saying? Are you asking to leave Al with us? Darling, you can't do that. He needs you.
Renee, he needs a daddy. That's really there for him, and I haven't been there for quite some time. God knows what kind of damage I've already done to him. But until I get through this recent mess, I can't even be a decent father to him. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, I'd like Al to stay here with you. That is, if you're willing to take care of him.
Willing? What a strange thing to say. Of course I'm willing. I love Al. You know how much I love Al. Both of you.
I know you do. And I love you very much. And I trust you.
I'll treat him as if he were my own son.
I know you will. I'm going to have to ask you something. Please don't take it the wrong way, okay?
Leanne, here, let me help you with
Oh,
that.
no, I got it.
Well, you're definitely stronger than you look.
Oh, yeah, that's me, strong as a horse.
You're looking tired, too.
Look, everything that Tina has for us here, you got your ketchup, your mustard, your sauerkraut, there's some fresh cookies. Oh, and the jelly rolls, they're still frozen, so you're going to have to wait a little bit till they thaw out.
You guys are lifesavers, I'm telling you. I can't even explain what's been going on in this house.
Well, it's actually Wanda who you need to thank, but you're welcome. I'll see you around, okay?
Oh, hey, Leanne. I need to talk to you about something. Let's go in here. I told the family the whole story. That it was me that was driving the van, the whole thing. But don't worry, I mean, I left your name out of it completely.
Oh, well, thanks, but, you know, Asa knows about it anyway.
What? How does he know? What, did Jason tell him?
Kevin, if there's just the easiest little bit of dirt around me going around this town, Asa knows about it.
You know, I really don't get him sometimes.
Well, neither do I. But look, you know, you're completely in the clear as far as he's concerned. I mean, in his eyes, it was all my fault. Oh, but I also made Adam take the bite out of the apple, and I was the cause of World War II. Did you know that?
Yeah, well, he gets a little Looney Tunes when it comes to you. Still, I'm glad that everything's out in the open finally.
So, why'd you tell? I mean, you didn't have to.
I guess I'm a lousy liar. I hate having to cover up all the time, trying to remember what I told who, and I don't know. If you ask me, lying's hard work. Guess I'm just lazy.
Sometimes you can get so caught up in your own lies that you forget what the truth is, and then you start worrying about what the person's going to think if they find out you're lying. But I guess honesty's pretty tough, too.
Yeah, well, I can say that again. Cord took away my driver's license and my car keys, and he's going to tell Dad when they get back.
Ooh, what do you think your dad's going to do?
What can he do? Spank me?
I'm real sorry you had to go through all this.
Well, I'm going through it because I did something myself. No point in blaming anyone else.
Right. Damn it.
What did I say?
I'm sorry.
Well, if I did something or...
No. Kevin, it's not you, it's me.
Oh, come on, Leanne. What is it?
It's nothing. Please.
Come on, Leanne.
So let's see how long you last around here. I'll bet you $10 that you don't last a week. How about it? We got a bet? Or don't you have $10? Oh, what were you supposed to do for that? Mug an old lady? Drown a kitten? Trying to spook me, huh? You know, I wonder how much is Carla paying you to be my guard dog? Woof, woof. Well, that one got to you. Heel, boy. Come on, roll over. And if you're a good boy, I'll throw you a bone. Fetch. You better not come any closer. I'll tell my uncle.
Who did this to you?
This is still frozen. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I should have my head examined.
No, Tina, you should just have it replaced. No, I should have mine replaced for letting you talk me into having this little hen party.
Oh, Cord, of all the sexist, illegible kind of comments like that was one of the worst.
Enough with this fighting, okay? You're giving me a headache. Now, I'm sure that this little roll will melt by the time the guests arrive. Besides, jelly rolls are not our biggest problem today. Remember, it's Friday the 13th.
How long are you supposed to cook these little weenies anyway?
Do I look like Julie, child?
No, better.
I have got so much powdered sugar all over me that I feel if you just pop a pastry in my mouth, I would turn into one big, giant dessert.
Oh, Sweet Cheeks. That's what I call you. Sweet Cheeks.
Oh,
That's-
sweet cheeks, sweet cheeks. Oh, let's see, sweet cheeks, sugar cheeks. Poor Sheila. Some introductions to the daughter of Lambview, huh? Jelly rolls and chili.
Maybe it's just a good thing that Sheila's not going to show up here, huh?
Wait a second. You're putting us through all of this, and she's not even going to be here?
That's my wife, the great planner.
I dragged myself all the way over here, and our guest of honor is going to be a no-show?
I'm afraid I hear the doorbell ringing.
Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. What are we going to do when people start showing up for this emergency meeting and there's no emergency?
We will think of something, okay?
No, we will not think of anything. You will think of something. And if Sheila doesn't show up here, I'm leaving. Understood?
And I'm going with her. Right.
Like rats on a sinking ship. Ha! The doorbell rang. I must be psychic.
I think the word you're looking for there is psychotic.
Very funny, Cord. Somebody please answer the door. I have to go get dressed.
Oh, this is going to be a great party. I can tell. It's just going to be great.
I can't wait.
Cord,
What?
watch the chili.
Man.
Who did this to you? Was it Kevin? Kevin do this to you, I'll tear him apart.
Not Kevin. My uncle. The one you're working for. So, are you going to tear him apart, Jason? How? A gun?
I'm not afraid of him.
Well, then you're the only one in Lambview who isn't.
That's me. The only one.
Why are you looking at me that way?
I've been looking at you this way for weeks. First time I laid eyes on you at the picnic, I'm surprised you didn't feel my eyes go right through you.
Do you mind not doing that anymore? Makes me
What,
feel
a little uneasy?
Listen, you better stop before I tell Carlo.
Same guy who gave you this?
He's not going to like this. Jason, we better stop.
Why?
I can't catch my breath.
It's a good reason to keep going.
No, I said no.
No is no.
Why'd you turn away?
Isn't that better?
Look, what just happened?
Yeah, I know. My fault, right?
No, I didn't say that.
Look, I'm a bad guy. I look at you, I get bad thoughts.
Where are you going?
Only way to stop these bad thoughts is not to be near you.
Wait. Don't go.
Why not?
This never happened before. I mean, Kevin and I, we...
I bet you guys, you talked a lot.
No. I mean...
About doing it. See, me, I like to skip the talking and get right to the doing. That's where the real juice is.
Listen, I'm not the way you think I am.
Oh, I get it. I get it. You get your kicks discussing it. Oh, okay, well, I'll play. You tell me what to say. Come on, give me the words. I'll say them. How about, I love you so much, I would die without you. Oh, your eyes. God, they're so beautiful. I would love to drown in them. Oh, we'll live together. Till death do us part. We'll get married in June. You can wear your grandmother's wedding dress. I'll wear a real nice tuxedo, or better yet, I'll work in a factory and we'll have 6 kids. And we'll spend the rest of our life in a trailer. Is that what you mean? I mean, is that what you want? No, what? What then? What, I gotta guess? I'm gonna help you out. Is that what you want?
Yes.
It's all right, Leanne. But if there's something that you want to talk about...
It's just I'm so confused, you know? I mean, sometimes when I'm with Max, I feel like I'm walking on air, and other times I just feel like I want to kill myself.
Hey, don't say that.
I mean, maybe it would be a relief,
Oh,
you know?
you stop it?
When you come to think of it, who would really miss me
Don't
anyway?
say that anymore.
Ken,
Don't ever say that, right?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Honey, I would never do anything. Kevin.
You just scared me, that's all.
Didn't mean to. So, we're a great pair, huh? A couple of sad puppies, you and I.
Yeah, I guess.
So what's your problem? Is it your love life, too? Is it Stephanie?
That's no big deal.
Hey, I just soaked your shirt with my tears. I think it's time to share and share alike. Come on.
Yeah, Stephanie.
Right. What about Stephanie? Have you two been fighting?
The last couple of days, we haven't even been around each other to fight.
Well, is that your choice or hers?
Some of both, I guess. I mean, since Cord took away my car, it's kind of hard to keep up a relationship when she lives clear across town.
Well, honey, if that's your only obstacle, I could borrow Wanda's car. I could drive you over there.
I could never, ever ask her.
Kevin, don't start that with me. Do you want to see this girl or not? Well,
yes.
You want to see her now?
Now? You mean now as in right now?
Yes, that's what I mean. Why not?
You are great. You know that?
Well, I'm sure not too many people in your family would agree with you.
Yeah, well, most of the people in my family have their heads...
Uh-huh. So, you know, you haven't given me an answer. Do you want that lift? Come on, Kevin. It's a once-in-a-lifetime offer. Going once. Going twice.
Max, you can talk to me about anything.
I know I can, but this is going to be a hard one for you, Renee.
Try me.
Okay. We both know how obsessed Asa is with controlling everyone. I think that's a fair assessment of your husband.
Asa also is filled with a lot of love.
I'm not saying that. But I also have to ask him permission to breathe every time I want to. We both love him. But let's admit, the man is a control freak.
Yes, that's right.
So I don't want my son to go through what I have been going through.
Max, Asa loves Al very much. He would never do anything to hurt him.
Asa calls it love. I call it control. I want to know that if Al doesn't want to eat, his spinach, that Asa or anyone is not going to force him to.
Or donuts. I mean, it's an absolute written law, no donuts for Al, right?
At least I don't hire a bunch of detectives to spy on my son to make sure he doesn't eat donuts. I need you to promise me something. That Asa will not bully Al. I need to know that my son is safe.
Darling, you have my promise that I will protect him from everybody.
Even if everybody thinks that they're doing him good.
Even if everybody thinks they're doing him good.
Thank you.
You know, Ace is not as bad as you think.
I know it's bad enough.
You know, Max, if you always put people in too high a standard, they're always going to disappoint you.
Lisa, Leanne, Gabrielle, I mean, they swear up and down that they really love me, but maybe they do in their own funny way. But you know, it's really interesting to me that I kind of attract that kind of love these days.
Al does not love you like that, you know.
I know he doesn't, neither do you. I guess that's why I'm gonna really miss you guys.
Daddy.
Would you like this? No, thank you.
That's one thing in the blanket.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, brother. Our hostess will be right down.
Yes, I bet Tina's still dressing. I can't wait to see what she's going to wear. You know, following her sense of fashion is always an adventure.
Babs, darling. Oh, my. You look absolutely divine. Wherever did you get that dress? Oh, Babs. Well, do you like it?
Makes quite a statement. You'll excuse me.
She does look younger on TV, doesn't she?
Well, I haven't seen an uglier dress than that since the one I wore to prom.
You didn't see mine.
Oh, did I tell you? Tina and I were sponsoring Sheila.
What, for Daughters of Landview?
Yeah.
That's a wonderful idea.
She's so talented and smart, don't you think? Yeah.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, no.
Should we tell her?
No, I think she'll find out soon enough.
Sheila Price is going to get into this club over my dead body. Oh, you shouldn't say things like that on Friday the 13th. What makes Sheila think she has the background to be a daughter of Landview? Well, the DOL has always welcomed women with varied backgrounds, including an ex-madam, a woman with a split personality, even someone with a background as intriguing as yours. What do you mean? Oh, those nasty rumors about the young boy who tended your swimming pool? The coroner's report cleared me entirely.
Nice dress. I'm jinxed. You may think I'm paranoid, but someone is definitely out to get me today. I think you're paranoid. Just wait, Tina.
Tina did that on purpose. She must have followed me to Madame Helene's and had that stupid woman copy this dress. No, don't be absurd. It's simply that Tina's taste is as bad as yours. How dare you?
Oh. Great. Why doesn't someone just toss the black cat in the room and complete the hex?
Wait, Tina, I had no idea you were superstitious. I think all of this is pure malarkey. Oh, thank you, darling. Yes. Do you have any salt? Oh, here it is, right here. Thank you.
Oh, great.
I'm so sorry.
Now we're really in for trouble.
What is going on here? Are we having a meeting, or are we going to beat each other over the head like the Three Stooges? All right, everybody, listen up. I call the Daughters of Landview to order, all right? So, where's Sheila?
Sheila. Well, I thought before I introduced our guest of honor that I should, share a brief bit of history about our organization.
What do you know about the history of the organization?
All right, now, attention, everyone. Attention, Tina is going to give a little talk.
Fellow daughters of Landview, welcome to our home. I would like to say that right when the Daughters of Landview were first founded back in 1845.
The society wasn't founded until 1870.
Right, 1870. I'm so sorry how I could forget that. Well, I was gonna... I was gonna say that I would like to introduce our guest of honor, Miss Sheila Price. Megan and I are sponsoring Sheila for membership.
Even though Teddy Bear loved his family and his friends so much, he knew he had to go away. He had to go to very far places and see other bears and see different cities. And sometimes he was very, very sad. And he cried a lot, too. But he also knew that he was going to be back in a very short while.
Just a little while.
Well, it's shorter than a long time, and it's longer than tomorrow. I love you, son. I love you so much.
Jason, we shouldn't.
Why?
I can't think.
Well, don't think. Stop thinking. Touch. Don't be afraid.
I'm not like this.
I know.
I'm not.
I know. I'm not gonna hurt you. You're so beautiful. Stephanie? Stephanie?
I'm sure you'll have no trouble being voted in. I think we're very fortunate to have such a young, vital woman be interested in joining us old biddies.
No, I'm the one that is very honored. Thank you.
Oh.
Darling, it's not the Nobel Prize. We're just a bunch of busybodies that like to get together and gossip about each other.
Then I think I'll fit right in.
That's the idea.
Sheila, I would like you to meet Mrs. Tipton. She's head of the education committee. I already told her that you were really interested in helping gifted students.
Yes, you're exactly who I want to meet.
I'd like to talk to you about your application.
You're hurting me. To you about fashion statements.
Oh, I heard that you're working on your chest voice.
Tina, so it turned out to be a lovely party after all.
So much for your superstitions.
I think you might have spoken too soon.
Oh, come on, that was just a coincidence.
So, I heard the thunder. Where's the rain?
How weird.
I give up. Okay, Friday the 13th, come on and get me. I'm ready for the worst.
Tina, would you please get a grip?
What is that?
I told you this party is jinxed.
Should I get a gun? Are we being invaded or something?
Oh, my leg. Thank you. I would like a cup of tea. Hope it's herbal.